Hey everybody, I'm back and I have something to show you that it's a meal that we eat a lot in Sweden, or it's a meal that we eat a lot in this family anyways. You probably eat it like once a week, and it's something that I've never seen in America, and I think it's really neat. And it's pretty common here in Sweden. You can get it in some of the fast food restaurants. You can get it obviously in the grocery store to take home and prepare. And I've seen it a couple of different places prepared a couple different ways. It's called Halloumi burgers. You can kind of see. And it's cheese, actually. It's I think it's a Middle Eastern thing. And it's milk and yeah, there's 25% fat, and it's called halloumi cheese, and these are halloumi burgers. And the way that I'm gonna do it for tonight's dinner is, and we're just gonna open it up. And it's like this big chunk like this, but they're pre-sliced in here anyways. And there's like a little kind of moist in there. Handy dandy food cutting scissors. Okay. And you can kind of see it's kind of like moist in there. Go ahead and get rid of that. And this is what it looks like. Big chunk of like cheese, and you can see it kind of like peels apart. You just have to be careful that you don't break them. I always break them and try to like put them back together. But you can kind of see it just like folds apart. And that would be like one halloumi burger. You could cut it up and put it in anything. And I pan fry these with a little bit of oil, just a little bit. You don't want to put a lot because it's already got fat. And then here's peeling that apart. So we have four burgers. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of just this eco-friendly taco seasoning. It has the least amount of sugar in it. And it's got coriander, onion, paprika, looks like some cumin, some garlic, some chili pepper, oregano, black pepper, cayenne pepper. Yeah. And I'm reading it in Swedish, so that's why I'm going kind of slow, because I have to translate it in my head and then, tell you guys. So I'm just going to use a little bit here. And I don't measure anything ever. I just kind of eyeball things. And this, you don't have to do this. I'm just marinating a little bit just to kind of get the flavors in there. You can eat it plain. You can do whatever you want and whatever flavor you like. And you don't even have to do this. Sometimes I'll just do this like right before. But I figured I have some time, and I can show you guys halloumi, because back in the States I had never seen this before. I don't know if maybe they haven't in the northern parts of America, or even if they have it at all. But yeah, so I'll bring the camera down and kind of show you what I did. And then yeah, I'll pan fry these later, and I will take a picture and I will put it in the comments so you can see what it looks like. See, I just did a little bit on both sides, and my hands are very taco-y now. And this is what we're going to have them with. We're trying gluten-free because Adrian's been having some issues, and I've always had issues with my Crohn's. So I got some gluten-free hamburger buns, and they were frozen, so you do need to thaw them first. So we're going to go ahead and try these later with the halloumi. So we'll do halloumi gluten-free burgers. And the halloumi is gluten-free anyways. These are free from gluten, lactose, and milk protein. So it has a little bit of English on there, but of course 99% of it's Swedish. It does have a little British flag on the back with something. It just says ready baked, deep frozen, gluten and lactose and milk protein free hamburger rolls, defrost at room temperature, do not refreeze once it's defrosted. And yeah, I'll sure there's like a little bit of sugar in them, but and I've never tried this brand, so I'm excited to try this brand. And this is just the store brand Halloumi. It's by Garant. And the halloumi is 25 grams of fat. You can see there's like some of the halloumi water dripping out of there. 3 grams of salt, 22 grams of protein, 2.1 grams of sugar, 2.1 grams of carbohydrates, and it's I think it's per each one. So I mean 22 grams of protein per halloumi burger. I mean that's a lot of protein. So you really do feel, it's 200 grams in this package. It's 50 grams per halloumi burger. So that's not bad. That's really cool. And yeah, you feel filled up, and it's a great substitute if you don't want to eat meat and you want to keep it kind of, clean, and just it's just a nice substitute if you're just trying to have like a meatless Monday, or a meatless day, or just some kind of meatless meal, which is really nice. And I'm going to saute up some mushrooms and some onions to put on top of the burgers. I'll have it on the side with some lettuce and tomato and cucumbers and just all the fixins to put on top of the burger. And then I got this I'm going to try with it. It's a super mix, and you just boil it, and it's looks like red lentils, green lentils, quinoa, brown seeds, pumpkin seeds, and there's parsley, and there's different flavors in here too, but it's called the super mix, and I got this at the grocery store. And yeah, it's really, really healthy. It's got all these different seeds and spices and all kinds of stuff in it. Let's see, there's 1 gram of sugar, 56 carbs, 10 grams of fat, 15 grams of protein, 0 salt. But yeah, I'm excited to try this. I think this is going to be really good. Hopefully it'll be okay with my Crohn's. If anything, it'll be really good for Adrian to try. And it'll be something new and something different. I love doing new things all the time, so I'm excited to try that. So again, here are the halloumi burgers that I will pan fry up later. I'm going to just stick them in the fridge, let them kind of sit and absorb some of this taco seasoning. And yeah, we'll have them later for dinner. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. Bye.